Hello, good people. This is Philip Chenevert. It's Christmas time, December 2025. And I got my new motto here. It says, "That's a terrible idea." I'm in. I like that. That's going to go on my wall. That's a terrible idea. I'm in. Christmas time. I've just finished a wonderful being in a play called Miracle on 34th Street. And I'm the Dr. Pierce. But Chris Kringle says to me, when I ask for a Christmas wish, he says, just look in your stocking on Christmas Eve, on Christmas Day, whatever. So this episode got me to thinking about, why do we say that? Why do we hang up stockings on Christmas Eve? There are several reasons. And I'm going to tell them to you because I have a very bad habit of doing that. First of all, there is a legend which goes back to the wonderful thing, St. Nicholas. St. Nicholas, by the way, was a real person. He lived in Asia Minor, I think in Turkey. He was the bishop. He was known for his wonderful works of charity, which he did quietly. Thank you. So I lived about the year 3rd century, 4th century AD. They even know exact date, 234, I think, AD to 325, whatever. It's been a while, folks. So St. Nicholas wasn't always a saint, but while he was a bishop, he was known for these wonderful works. This is the legend. And that one day, but he always did them secretly. He was told, I guess by somebody, that in this little village, there were 3 sisters that lived very poorly. They had no money, and that there was the possibility that they were going to have to sell their bodies to make some money to get food to eat. And that what he did was he went there at night, and in the smoke hole, they didn't have apparently chimneys. They just had a little hole in the ceiling where the smoke would go up. He dropped 3 gold coins, thinking they would go into the ashes, of course, after the fire goes out, would be there. They would be there, but they didn't. The sisters had washed their stockings and hung them up that night before they went to bed, and the gold coins fell into the stockings, and they were overjoyed the next morning to say, "Wow, look at this." Very interesting. It's a legend, of course. There's whatever, but I love it. Also, St. Nicholas is associated with Christmas because the feast day, how you put the feast day of the saints in the Catholic Church, and I suppose the Orthodox Church, is celebrated on December 25th. That was his feast day. Saints have these feast days. So after he died, they started remembering him for his marvelous works, his deeds, his charity, and all that. December the 25th, of course, was also the birthday of Christ that was decided upon. It was what they figured. As you remember from an earlier video, the Annunciation happened when Mary was told she was going to have a baby. It was 9 months before that, and so somebody said, well, I reckon that's the date, December 25th. So there's the legend, and there's this coincidence of the birthday, the feast day. And we also have, most importantly, the poem by Clement Moore. Yeah, 'twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. I forgot to put my microphone on. Okay. And then part of the poem says, their stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. That is the poem that swept the nation. It was an American that wrote that and published it in the newspaper. And it was just very popular, and everybody got this idea of you hang up your stockings. And so people would put pecans, fruit, things in there for them to eat. So this has been another walk down the thing of one of our traditions. Christmas, we have hung our stockings up by the chimney. I don't have a chimney in my house. I'm here by myself and my cat. But I'll probably do that. Thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow, I'm going to do something about the Christmas tree. It's wonderful stories, wonderful traditions. I want all of y'all to have a wonderful Christmas. Enjoy it as much as I had. I love doing that play. That was so much fun. Have a great time. Bring joy and peace. Don't stress over Christmas. It's a fun time. Be with your family. Be with your friends. I don't know. Eat an orange.